Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like you agreed to something you didn't actually want to do? Or maybe you bought something you didn't even need, but somehow in the moment it felt like the right choice? Congratulations, you may have been manipulated. And before you get defensive, let's just be real. We all get manipulated every single day, from marketing tactics to social interactions. People influence us more than we realize. Some do it intentionally, others unconsciously, but the result is the same. You end up acting in ways you think are your own decisions, when in reality, someone planted that seed in your brain. So let's break this down in this video. How do people manipulate you? And more importantly, how can you protect yourself without becoming a manipulator yourself? Firstly, let's find out the difference between manipulation and motivation. A lot of people hear manipulation and think of some sneaky villain twisting their mustache in a dark room, but in reality, manipulation exists on a spectrum. Think of a coin. One side is manipulation, the other side is motivation. Manipulation is getting someone to do what you want, even if it's not in their best interest. Motivation is helping someone do what they want, but with a little push in the right direction. Both involve influence, but one is self-serving, while the other is empowering. A great leader or business owner understands this distinction. You don't have to trick people into doing something. If you offer enough value, they'll want to do it. But if you start using deceitful tactics, that's when you cross into the dark side. Now, let's talk about the sneaky tricks people use on you every day. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. 1. Guilt tripping. Ever had someone say, "If you really loved me, you'd do this for me?" Yeah, classic guilt trip. My children say this all the time and no one teaches them that. They would ask me for something, and if I say no, they'd be like, "That means you don't love me." This tactic makes you feel bad for setting a boundary or saying no. How to handle it? Flip it. Ask, "If you really cared about me, wouldn't you respect my decision?" 2. The scarcity trick. Act fast. Only 2 left. Marketers love this one. They make you think something is running out, so you feel pressure to act fast. Do you really need that limited edition blender? Probably not. How to handle it? Take a step back. If something is truly valuable, you don't need to rush to get it. 3. Gaslighting. That never happened. This one is dangerous. Someone tries to rewrite reality, making you question your own memory or judgment. If you've ever heard "you're overreacting" or "that's not what I said," when you know it is, you might be dealing with gaslighting. How to handle it? Trust your gut. Keep notes, screenshots, and receipts. If someone consistently denies reality, distance yourself. 4. The silent treatment, aka emotional withholding. This is when someone punishes you by ignoring you. It's a power move to make you feel desperate for their attention. How to handle it? Call it out. "Hey, I see you're upset. If you want to talk about it, I'm here, but I won't play this game." How to protect yourself without becoming manipulative. Knowing about manipulation is great, but what's even better? Not falling for it. Here's how. Pause before reacting. When someone is pressuring you, take a step back. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I want to or because I feel forced? Set clear boundaries. If something feels off, say no. And remember, no is a complete sentence. Stay self-aware. Manipulators thrive on insecurity. The more confident you are in your own decisions, the harder it is for someone to control you. Surround yourself with honest people. The best defense against manipulation? Good people. If your circle consists of those who uplift rather than control, you're already winning. At the end of the day, manipulation isn't always malicious, but it's always a form of control. The more aware you are of it, the less likely you are to fall for it. Once you start spotting these tricks, you'll see them everywhere. Now, over to you. Have you ever realized after the fact that you were manipulated? What's a trick someone used on you that you'll never fall for again? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.